Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, family. You already know what time it is. Gang, we in this thing. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button to be a part of the crew. Smash that like button, see what it do. Alright, let's get into this video for you. So definitely want to make a video and touch on this subject. Finally got around to having some time to make some videos. So bang, about to pump them out. Alright, anything new that I got going on right now? Nothing, just dyed my hair blonde. Okay, but let's get into this because I've had a lot of you guys hit me up through email and DM. A lot of y'all sitting here relating on this subject, basically saying that around the age of like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, shit, it can even happen 17, 16. All right, basically this is the you think you smell yourself age, okay? You think you smell yourself, you can get the fuck out of my house age, okay? That's what age that is, especially if you in a black household. You're gonna hear that a lot. You can get the fuck out of my house. You think you smelling yourself, you paying bills up in here, you think you got that type of money, you know what I'm saying? It's all of that you're going to be hearing, all that type of energy. I don't know why. Well, no, I do know why. We're not even gonna say I don't know why. I was gonna say I don't know why they do that because it's annoying, but we about to get into that. So you're gonna hear this a lot because usually around this age, this is whenever you remind your parent a lot of their fucking selves, okay? This is usually around the time to where your parent is starting to look at you and be like, damn, they remind me of my fucking self. Damn, they gonna be making the same motherfucking mistakes. Let me sit here and tell they, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me do this or say this so that way I could try and prevent it. But unfortunately, they end up saying, oh, well, you think you this? Oh, well, you smelling yourself, you can get out. You know what I'm saying? It'd be the total opposite of what they think. They think they're helping, but they're not helping by telling you to get the fuck out and find your own way. And the worst part is, because you hear this so much around this time, is whenever you really decide, or you could be very impulsive and decide to say, you know what, I am gonna get the fuck out. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. I am gonna get the fuck out. And this is usually whenever we end up, you know what I'm saying, moving out and living with friends, or we try and find our own way and move out and live by ourselves or some shit like that. And you can very well be successful. But a lot of times, it was too soon for you to do that. And then I don't know why at the same time parents think that, you know what I'm saying, high school is a learning experience for the real world, so that you're able to acquire some sort of knowledge from high school, so that way you know how to maneuver through the real world, because that's not what happens. That's not what happened. We don't learn in high school how to go and apply for an apartment, what's credit mean, how to apply for a credit card, you know, how to do this, we don't learn all of that. High school's literally fucking whatever the fuck they decide to teach, mythology, fucking math. I've never used Pythagorean theorem at the McDonald's drive-thru. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that type of shit. I've never used fucking PEMDAS whenever I need to go fill out a fucking application to get a fucking place. It's that type of shit. So that's how I'd be like confused whenever these freaking parents that's within our generation, not within our generation, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're in your 20s, then our parents thought that, you know, hey, 18, get your ass the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard that a lot. And shit, from what y'all be sending me, y'all hear that a lot too. No clue why they be thinking that. But it's also attributed to freaking, what's it called? It's also attributed to the fact of our parents, especially if you're a firstborn, they have no fucking experience. If you are a firstborn child, they have no fucking experience with how to deal with parenting or how to deal with any of the shit that comes along with being a teen or, you know what I'm saying, adulthood and shit like that. They're only going by what they have went through. And you don't know your parents what they went through. They could have went through some shit when they was a teenager. My bad. I was at Chick-fil-A drive-thru. Ooh. That lemonade be hitting, baby. Especially whenever it's nice and cold. Oh my gosh. And I'm thirsty too. Like, oh my God, girl. That lemonade hitting. But no, okay, so I kind of lost where my point was at. So I'm just going to pick up at where I think I was at and try and recover the conversation. All right, but yeah, so like I was saying. Bitch don't know what I was saying. But like I was saying, so I think that, you know, this whole disagreement between the older generation, our parents, and us also comes from the fact of, you have to look at the fact of, whenever it comes down to us, our parents, a lot of them had us whenever they was young. So a lot of them didn't get a chance to really experience life as much. Okay, so you could even sit back and see it by some of the things that your parent might say as well, too. Your parents might say certain things like, oh, I had you, and you know what I'm saying, things changed, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But at the end of the day, that's not my fault. That ain't my fault. You chose that. All right, you chose that. You don't gotta bring that up. You chose to have kids. But I'm just saying that a lot of our parents was young at the time, so they didn't get a chance to really enjoy themselves. So that's also a attributing factor to them constantly being like, all right, you could get up out of my, you know what I'm saying? Because it's one of those situations to where it's like, damn, you finally about to be the age to where I could actually get shit done for me. I could actually live my life for me. I don't really have to live for you anymore. But unfortunately, parenting is a full-time job. So a lot of times, like I said, whenever you get tired of hearing your parent constantly talk about, oh, if you do this, then you can get out my house, and you know what I'm saying, you have aged, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? It gets to a point to where you end up being like, okay, well, I'm going to just get out then. And then usually what happens is once you decide to go ahead and just say fuck it and get out, this is usually the same individual who ends up having to come back because of some fuck up that they did. And the worst part is, our parents, like I said, they think that, okay, well, you went to school, so you automatically have the knowledge to deal with everything that's out here in the real world, which is another misconception that they need to stop having, that be annoying too. So then once you end up coming back, they get upset because you done went out there and manifested some sort of situation that they feel like you shouldn't have even been in. But it's like, hold on. If you wouldn't have sat there and put me in that situation or in that vibration or in that energy to where I'm sitting back constantly ready to get the fuck out of your place, you're constantly telling me how much you want me to get the fuck out, we wouldn't even be in this fucking situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that type of shit that they be doing. That I never understood. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Especially in the world that we in now. A lot of people have had to kind of just like go back home and live with their parents and restart. And shit, some people ain't never stopped living with their motherfucking parents. So keep that in mind. But yeah, so this salad look good. Look at this. I'm sitting here looking at the salad. But yeah, that's the thing that be really like getting on my nerves with the older generation that raised us, is like they don't take into consideration any of that, like any of that at all, or at least it seems like it. Anyways, that's all I gotta say on this subject. I don't want to keep rambling because I had lost my goddamn point. Hopefully I recovered it. And yeah, I'm about to post up this video, so comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.